Hi, I'm Gary White for Central Kentucky Television. I'm here with Karina Buckman at the Washington County Extension Office. And today we're going to make Asian asparagus salad.
Yes.
Sounds very exotic.
It does.
And fun, exciting, right?
It does.
And asparagus is in season?
It is, yes.
Okay.
And I know a lot of home gardeners who grow asparagus, so I thought this might give them a new idea of what to do with it. So here we have kind of our dressing mix. I have cut and blanched this asparagus to just kind of bring out the nice vibrant green of it, to tenderize it a little bit.
When you say blanch?
You just get boiling water going and then put your asparagus, of course you wash that, and then put it in the boiling water for 1 to 3 minutes or so, just a couple of minutes. Look for the color, feel the firmness of it, and then get it out, put it into kind of an ice bath water to cool it down, stop that process. And then I just sliced it kind of at a diagonal so that it's a little bit easier that way.
Okay.
So that is all that's gone down to this.
So that's blanched.
Yes, this is blanched.
Okay.
So now we're going to go ahead and mix up this dressing. So we have, make sure I get my cheating card here.
Is it a plated up or
This
Kentucky
is
Proud
yes,
recipe?
Kentucky Proud recipe. Every recipe that we do here on Channel 6 from the Extension Office is Kentucky Proud. So I'm using 2 teaspoons of sugar, or it says or an artificial sweetener if you have concerns about carbohydrates or sugar and you use something like Splenda, you can also do it that way too. 2 teaspoons of sesame seeds.
What, like sesame?
Mm-hmm. And this is a low sodium soy sauce. This is 1.5 tablespoons.
Okay, I like soy too.
And finally, we're going to finish up with some olive oil. This is just 1 tablespoon.
Like that too.
Yeah. And a lot of the time, you know, these are pretty basic ingredients that a lot of people have already in their cabinet. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't take, this is not a complicated recipe at all.
While you're doing that, I'll pick out a question for this week, or this month. Each month, we have some questions, or like icebreaker questions, that you can get a copy of these by contacting Kabrina as well, to get to know people in your group or family or whatever well. And this month's question is, what is your favorite board game?
I don't know. Do you have an answer in mind?
I'll say, historically, I would say Clue. I like Clue.
Yes,
That's
I do
a fun
like
game.
Clue. That's true. I had forgotten about Clue, and I was going to say Life, but never mind. I'm saying Clue.
Okay.
I used to play Life a lot with my cousins when we were younger.
Yeah, Life is
Actually,
fun.
do you mind to hold this open?
Okay.
I'll put you to use. And so now you're going to combine your asparagus with your dressing. There we go.
I won't use my face.
That's all right. It's just for us. It's good for the immune system.
There we go.
All right.
That's why
Pour
she's
your
the
dressing in.
professional.
That's right.
Yeah, Clue. I love mysteries.
Yes, me
It's
too.
very fun. And then I like Monopoly, but I don't know that I've ever finished Monopoly.
Yeah, I get a little restless with Monopoly. I don't know that I have the focus. All right, so we have this in a bag, and this is the easiest way. If you want to season something or mix it up with a dressing, if you can, just put it in a bag and toss it around. Easiest, cleanest way to do it.
Smart.
So you're just going to coat this, and really, before you serve this, you're going to kind of mix it up, put it in the refrigerator, let it sit and cool for about 15 minutes, mix it up again, and then repeat the cooling process for about 15 more minutes, and that's ready to go.
Okay, so that's Asian asparagus salad.
That's right.
And you can get asparagus by going to the farmers markets that are around, because it is in season and it's definitely able to be grown locally.
Yep.
So you can go out and get that. And you can get a copy of the recipe by contacting Kabrina here at the Washington County Extension Office. She'd be happy to pass that along as well. Or if you want some questions for some fun little icebreakers, you
It
can
is always
contact
interesting.
Kabrina as well. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, this has been Gary White with Kabrina Buckman at the Washington County Extension Office.